So the better basic paradigm these days is still that you need a lot of money to start anything. But as a matter of fact, these days it's gotten so easy to start everything. You can easily start a blog, you can easily start a company, you can easily start writing. Pretty much everything is so easy, and the way you start is not by starting, for example, a blog. If you want to start a blog, you don't start with a blog. You just post your updates on Facebook and see how it goes. And the same thing is true for, let's say, if you write a book. You don't write a book actually. You post small snippets online, again maybe on your blog or on Facebook, and then you see how people react and build up an audience first. Because these days everything is so unpredictable. It's nobody really knows what people want. Most of the time, people don't even know what they want, right? So it's really about making very very small bets. And a small bet is but for example, if you start a company, you start a landing page and send traffic to it and see if people sign up. That's a small win. And at the end of the day, it's always about enabling you to make small wins, because small wins will also push you out there to do more. It's like it's very motivating, right? If someone signs up, it's super awesome on your landing page. If someone comments or likes on your Facebook page, it's super nice. And it's all about building these low stake environments, because if you start building a high stake environment, and if you have to put in a lot of work, you'll be super depressed. Like, let's say you start a blog, you go on WordPress, it takes you half an hour, or maybe a day or 2 days if you've never done it, and then you put out your first piece of content, nobody reacts to it, and then you're getting super upset. And at the end of the day, it's really about sort of making a big task, split it into many small parts, and getting feedback as soon and as fast as possible. And then once you see that it works, you go to the next step. Like, once you saw that like 100, 200 people sign up on your landing page, 200 people like your or 50 people like your post on Facebook, and you go to the next step and the next step. And it's always about decreasing the initial work, because that's the biggest barrier for everyone. Like, everybody says, "Oh, I cannot start a blog because I need this, I need that. Oh, I cannot start video blogging. I need an awesome camera." But that's BS. You can even start shooting a video like this with a crappy camera like I have. And that's what it's really all about. It's about getting out there and starting sort of a routine to do the same thing over and over and over again. Because if you don't do it on a constant basis, you will always find excuses. Just like I kind of stopped with my podcast, I'm really trying to get back up again. Um, because if you don't do it all the time, you'll always have millions and millions of excuses, like, oh, I don't have good podcast guests, oh, I don't have a good content. And it's really about making a small, like an environment where you can create small, sort of motivational boosts. And that's why it's a lot easier today to start anything than it ever was. And you should really try and figure out how to get started with things and get over your fear. And there's actually, because there's no excuses left anymore. The only thing that might hold you back is are excuses. So for today, bye folks.